formula resists water, sweat, smudging, and transfer. Oh, is that a fiber I saw? Hey girl, welcome to Emmarie Lane, where my goal is to find you the best beauty products for the best prices. And in today's video, we're going to be battling the new L'Oreal Infallible Brows 24-hour brow mascara versus the new Maybelline TattooStudio 36-hour brow styling gel. Now, they just happened to come out with like new brow gel type products at the exact same time. I don't think that's a coincidence. I have the L'Oreal in the shade blonde. For whatever reason, I don't know why I got blonde, but maybe it just looked darker. And the Maybelline one in the shade soft brown. I don't know if I've ever tried a L'Oreal brow gel. I love their pencils, but that seems about the right shade of what I would normally do. So yeah, I guess they run a little bit dark. We'll see. Flinging things everywhere. They're both a pretty thin consistency, like from what I can tell. So I have a little scar on this eyebrow, and so I'm debating on which one to do. I think I'm gonna do the L'Oreal on the left and the Maybelline on the right. Did I say starting with the L'Oreal? I hope I did. Make sure we get all the excess off. Oh, is that a fiber I saw? Fun. Starting with the L'Oreal. So a little info about it. It says, thicken and volumize your brows with L'Oreal Fiber Charged Formula delivers up to 2 times fuller looking brows for up to 24 hours. Did it say 24 hours on the package? Or did I think it said longer? I don't know. Instantly thickens and volumizes brows. It's smudge resistant and transfer resistant. For long wear formula, it is available in 7 shades. That's not too bad for a brow gel. Normally it's like about 4, I think. There's not a lot of information on the website, but it's on the package. It says 87% it's all fuller brows. Easy to remove. It has, I want to know about the brush. The brush is so freaking cool. Whoa, that's intense. Where's this bully? The 3D grip brush coats every brow hair for fuller looking brows all day. You see how cool this brush looks? It's not something you normally see. It looks, maybe that's why they called it a mascara, because it kind of looks like a mascara. It goes for a whopping $14.99. It's kind of expensive. And it's new, so it doesn't have a ton of reviews, but it has 4.3 stars. The shades are light blonde, auburn, well, at least there's an auburn, light brunette, dark brunette, and soft black. Well, that's definitely thicker. Yeah. Maybelline one has a pretty normal wand. A little bit goes a long way. Shall we wipe all the excess? Okay, moving on to the Maybelline. It says, want thick sculpted eyebrows that last? Just wipe, swipe, and go with this new Maybelline brow styling gel. The tinted eyebrow gel delivers thick brows that, okay, well, good thing I haven't put an eyeshadow on yet. Wow, no matter what life brings your way. Delivers high pigment color to quickly fill in brows with a naturally thick finish. That's always important, man. Ultra resistant formula resists water, sweat, smudging, and transfer. Ooh, it's water resistant. 98% saw thicker looking brows. Wow, that's a, I mean, 87, 98, that's a pretty big jump. This one specifically says for a natural finish, gently wipe excess pigment off the brush before applying, which is what I've noticed in the past with any TattooStudio gel, liquid, whatever, something that's not a pencil, any of those formulas, you have to like go light-handed, use a little tiny bit of product. Little goes a long way. It does not have any reviews yet. It is $13.99, so there's a $1 difference between the two. Comes in 6 shades. You got blonde, soft brown, medium brown, deep brown, and black. So they definitely went on the darker side compared to L'Oreal, which focused a little bit more on the lighter side. So it comes in less shades. That's kind of a bummer. Hopefully it will still work out. Gotta get in here and get a little bit of excess product out because whoa. I need like a Q-tip or something. Oh, this is giving flashbacks of when I tried the Maybelline TattooStudio Fiber Brow Gel for the first time. Okay, got things cleaned up a little bit. It's still so intense. Both sides are. I'm used to like the NYX Brow Gel where it's like a tinted formula, a lot less impact. Now, are they doing their job of adding more volume and more pigmentation? Yes. I would say just right off the bat, the L'Oreal one is easier to work with. I would say maybe wipe even more product off than I did and have a spoolie ready for both of them for sure. But they're both getting the job done. For sure, I like the L'Oreal one better right now. This is like a newer, slightly thinner, not as fibrous version of the Maybelline TattooStudio Brow Gel that came out a few years ago. And I didn't think that that was going to be the case. I thought it would be more like the NYX Brow Gel just because it's a lot thinner and they're like water resistant, transfer resistant. The other ones were like transfer proof, waterproof. Like if I needed to, like in certain situations, I could wear that brow gel for multiple days and be okay. As long as I didn't like scrub my eyebrows. In fact, if I had to get up crazy early, like 5 a.m. or something like that, I would do my eyebrows the night before and just sleep in them and they would look great. I don't know if this can do that, but I mean, I guess we could try depending on how the video ends. Let me know if you want me to do like a multiple day wear test to see how long we can make it last. But yeah, this is giving those vibes, just different packaging. I think I did a pretty great job matching up the shades. Like I feel like the L'Oreal one's like slightly lighter, but definitely don't just go by the name of the shade. shade, really pay attention, see which one would be a good match, because normally I'm not blonde. Normally I'm like brunette or sometimes even medium. So looking really close, the Maybelline one sticks to your skin a lot more. The L'Oreal one sticks to just your hairs a lot more, and I feel like that's the biggest difference between the intensity and how things look. I am going to finish filling in the scar because I feel like, especially with how intense the brows look, I can't get away with it. Like, no. It's currently 9:14. I'm going to go about my day. I'm going to do a check-in halfway throughout the day in natural light. I'm very curious to see how things go. I will also do a waterproof, transfer-proof test at the end of the day if things are still looking good. We'll just see what happens. Okay, we're at the halfway point and my brows literally look the exact same, which isn't too shocking just because of the formula and how intense they are. I'd be kind of surprised. I'm just gonna go like this and see if anything comes off. Nope. Lightly brush them, nothing. They're gonna be pretty sturdy, and I got thinking, I'm like, okay, I already exercised this morning before I filmed, just for once. I was a morning person, and I was thinking maybe I should just hop on the treadmill for a few minutes, do like a really, really intense, get you sweating, just fast workout, see if anything happens. We're 13 hours in. This is what things are looking like. I did a really quick, like really intense workout to get as much sweat on my face as I could. I literally had sweat dripping down into this eyebrow, which is gross, I know, but for science. I would say right now, I'm still leaning towards L'Oreal. This side, it's just like, because it sticks to the skin a little bit more, like it's just a little bit harder to make it look clean versus sticking to the brows. It just gives the brow shape easier. But I can spray water all over my face. Hold on. You think that's wet enough? I can't open my eyes. Look at that. My mascara is really, oh, my mascara is actually doing really well. That's surprising. Okay. Okay, this is so interesting. I wish I could get you like closer than close. Let me do it on my phone. Hold on. Okay, you can see that the water's like balling up on this side. It's like sitting on top, and this one, the product's kind of coming up with the water. That's so fascinating. I don't know if you can tell like I can. You can see the water is like clear on this side. The little droplets that are sitting on my brows, they're clear on this side, and they're the same color as my brows on this side. I want to like touch them, see what happens. A little bit's coming off. Yeah, definitely some's coming off on that side. It's nothing horrendous, but nothing coming off on this side though. So yeah, this is definitely more waterproof, but this is still really water resistant. Like my hands just like, you can see the water's like tinted brown a little bit. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, well, I personally think unless you're like gonna be at a surfing competition and you want your brows to like really stay in place, I would recommend the L'Oreal one. I think it looks more natural, a little bit easier to use. I like the spoolie better. I like that it sticks to your brows more than your skin, which some people might like, some people might not. I don't know. Even if it fades throughout the day, tiny bit, it's not gonna look weird on the edges or anything like that. So, and I think overall it stayed better up until we got to like water and even just rubbing off. Speaking of Maybelline versus L'Oreal, I did a video comparing the L'Oreal tinted serum versus the new Maybelline tinted serum. If you want to see that, you can click right here. I'll link everything I talk about in the description box below. Those links are affiliate links, so I do get a small percent of the profits if you use my link to buy the product. It does not affect you in any way. I love you so much and know every that you are enough. Bye!